Team Norway, congratulations winning the men relay here in Antholz. Tarjei looked really strong on the skis today. Did you feel like that?
Yeah, this weekend something has happened, so I feel like myself again. It's not been, yeah, December was struggling on the range, and also even if I had some good results in January, I felt a little slower than I expect from myself. So this weekend it's been great. The feeling is back, just in time for the World Champs.
Now, how will you plan to bring this form and these feelings over the break?
Yeah, that's the key, I guess. I guess you can also bring that question to my brother. I guess he is in charge of good results, but so I will hope I can decrease the gap to my brother a little bit, so it's possible to beat him. But all in all, it's 3 medals each race. And it's one thing's for sure, my brother can't take them all. So it's a chance for us also.
Should we say thankfully?
Yeah, you know, when what he's delivering these days, I guess he deserves everything. But yeah, there are some others of us that's also fighting, making good, results. And I think even if we're in charge as a nation, I think it will be more close in the World Champs, as always. When the medal is awarded, everyone is at their highest level, and it will be difficult.
Well, congratulations for today and best of luck for the recovery.
Thanks a lot.
Vetle, first thing, a very strong performance, also because compared to other times you had a fight or someone to keep at bay. So can you get us through the race?
Yeah, for sure. When you go the last leg for Norway, you're not sure what will happen before your leg, and like I'm prepared for everything, either to have a fight against especially Quentin, Seb or Roman, or to go out in front. And especially now with Johannes' shape, I have to prepare a little bit more for going out in front alone. And I think every biathlete think this is the worst feeling, because you have everything to lose. We have to be honest about that. And today, France was quite close, so I felt really good with the gap. I knew they could catch me if I screwed too much up, and yeah, I could really concentrate and focus on my work, because I knew it was only some small mistakes I could make, and then Quentin would be there. So yeah, I'm really happy with the performance. The last standing shooting is always difficult, so with one spare shot there, I have to be satisfied.
And then obviously about the celebration.
Yeah, this is something we planned the last days. You know, we like to put some pressures on ourselves, and yeah, it is how it is. We know we are favorites, and we know also how quick this can turn, and we know that the other teams are so strong. So we try to enjoy it a bit extra now that we are so good, because what's winning if you can't celebrate and enjoy the victories? So it was really fun wearing the whole cans, and we did some. We tried to be actors in the in the Finnish area. I don't know. Maybe you can give us a rating, 1 to 10. How did it look? Was it the Fantastic Four, or?
I think very close to Oscar.
Very, very close. Then we are really happy. We can be good at several arenas, not only biathlon.
Totally. So what's the plan for you? You go home, or what? Yeah, what's your plan like?
No, I don't go home. I will stay here for 10 days. Me and Johannes Dahle, we decided a couple of days ago that we feel good with this altitude, and we think it can help us do better races in Oberhof, because I think capacity and VO2 max will be very important with Birksteig, and we counted. We will race Birksteig 24 times during the World Championships. So in the fight for medals and at least trying to beat Johannes, I feel for doing something a bit different. So I think it can be hopefully clever to be here.
Well, then enjoy your stay in Antholz and maybe some good food as well.
Thank you very much. It will not be the worst hotel to stay at.
He stays here to be better in altitude, but he forgot the Italian food, so
Yeah.
he will gain some weight, and we will never see him again.
But I will sweat it out again in the sauna and the spa at Falkensteiner.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Team France, congratulations. There was a really strong performance from the whole team. But I start with you, Antonin, because that looked really impressive. Strong skiing, good shooting. So how happy are you with that?
I'm really, really happy because I had a tough times on the shooting range the past days. So yesterday, 8 times on the penalty loop. So I had to react, to do something, to get maybe the trust of all the team, my colleague and also the staff just before the World Championship. So I think I did well and I proved my level, what I'm able to do on a relay, especially on the start.
Yeah, in Ruhpolding things didn't go so well. So how important is it for your own also confidence to show that you can do this?
It is really, really important. I mean, it's quite hard as an athlete for me to arrive on the range and feel 100% confident. I have thoughts coming in my head, and sometimes I just can fight against that. So today I managed to stay without thinking. I just thought no thinking. as simple as that, but that's also the way. Shooting is black dots and white onto a white. As simple as that, white and black.
The other day you told me that you had some strange feelings during the skiing part of the competition. Was it better today?
Yeah, I think during the sprint I forgot to breathe during my standing shooting and my penalty loops. So after that my body wasn't happy, missing a lot of oxygen, and today I breathed a lot during all the skiing and the shooting too. And when I give the relay to Fabien, I told him to breathe a lot because we need a lot of oxygen here in altitude.
Thank you. Welcome. Fabien, also good performance, of course, one spare, but overall I think you can be very satisfied with your race.
Yeah, of course, I'm satisfied about my race for sure. I wanted to be with the Norwegian as close as possible to leave Emilien as the closest as I can to Johannes, but for sure it was a really, really hard last loop for me, and my legs are completely destroyed now. And I'm happy to go in a break now and to have a recovery period.
Actually, how important is it to close the last competition before the break with good feelings?
Yeah, it's good for all the team, I think, because the main group wanted to be at our top level. We wanted to be back on the podium, to have a good dynamic again. Because if we can compare with the girls, it's really a big contrast. They are really strong, and we want to be in the same mood, in the same atmosphere in the team. So we are really good friends, but we want to show also on the track and on the shooting range what we are able to do. So it's really good to go on the break at that.
So what will your break be like?
I don't know, but I think the first week will be really, really soft, and my girlfriend is coming, so I will take a good time together, and after we will go in training camp, so it will be the time to focus again. And for me, the first week will be really soft and disconnected about biathlon.
As it should be. Congratulations and safe trip home.
Thank you.
Team Germany, congratulations on being on the podium of this men relay. I will start with you, David. Good performance to open. It seems like closing this trimester with good feelings.
Yes, definitely. I had a little bit of struggling in the ski time the last weeks, but now I had the feeling it gets better every day, even if it is the altitude. So I felt quite good, and even today, when I could ski with Sturla, I felt quite good, and it was a lot of fun today.
Actually, can you get us through this first leg? Because it looked like so much was going on there.
Yeah, the first loop was quite okay. Antonin did a quite good speed. That was really good for everyone. I was quite happy. Then I shoot one mistake in prone, so I had a little bit of gap, and I needed to catch the others, but it was quite okay. And then in the end, yeah, it was quite good shooting of everyone in the standing, and then I just tried to keep the distance with Antonin quite close, like that Johannes could catch the French guys later. And then then Stola came, and then we just did a good team, I guess, to catch Antonin.
Given that the women had the podium, did you feel like you had to do the same?
Yes, of course. We had a lot of pressure. If they do a podium, we need to do that too.
Well, you did. Congratulations. Benny, also good performance. How important is it to finish with good feelings ahead of the break and then the World Championships?
Yeah, I think the last relays we already could show that we are really stable athletes, especially in the relay. Of course, today it was, I think, one of our worst relays, especially from me and Roman Rees. But I think for Oberhof, the setting is really good, the team is really good, and so I'm looking forward, and I think I'm really optimistic for that.
You said so you're not too happy about your own performance today.
No, for my bronze shooting, I went too much risk. Sometimes it works, sometimes not, and today it didn't work. And then 3 mistakes and 3 spare shots. It's a lot of risk, and the arms start shaking in the end, so it was not a comfortable shooting.
Yet it seems like the form on skis is there.
Yeah, it's still there. I'm really happy about this, and for here I had not so much comfort at the shooting range, but I think for Oberhof it will be different. And when I get both together, I'm really optimistic for the upcoming races.
So what's the plan between now and the champs?
Now first 1 week at home, and then we make a preparation in Rittenau. And after that, it will start with a mixed relay, and we will see who is running and then how the race will be.
Well, congratulations anyway for today, and enjoy some rest.
Thank you.
Thank you.